Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to the Rags to Riches series on Farming Simulator 22. And yeah, we're still in January at the moment. I just noticed, I was looking at this time-saving stock check, and we've got barley, which is worth quite a lot at the moment. But I also know that I haven't grown anything this year that the ducks can eat. So I think what I'm going to do is jump in a tractor. We'll look around to find where our trailer is. Oh, it's right there, look. And I think what I'll do is I'll move some of the barley in to feed the ducks. The ducks, I think, take about 1,000 litres a month. They currently have enough for another 7 months-ish. I'm being very general with my numbers there, so that's probably not right. Blimey, okay, what am I supposed to do about that? I'm going to crush the three-wheeler, but that's okay. There we go, now we're clear. So yeah, I'm gonna put some more in there to make sure they're okay, and then this year we have to remember to drill at least one field with duck food, some sort of duck food. I think that's going to be a very sensible option. Blimey, I'm hashing this up, aren't I? Let's do this right. There we go. Something like that, and then wheat, barley. Right, start with barley. How much is a full thing of this? 1,600 litres. Is that 2,000 litres now? I think. I can't remember how much this holds, but it's not going to be a stupid amount. If I can just put in something like 8 or 10,000 litres, then that'll cover us for the next year, I think. I think I might put in 10,000. 6,000, come on. You can fill quicker than that. We got a slow one. We just bought a new silo on the Impatience farm, the live stream farm. And I might get the same one for here because it's very, very good. Right, 10,000, there we go, that'll do. So we'll take this and give it to the ducks, if it'll accept this much. I'm sure it will. I don't think we normally put anywhere close to full in it. And then once we've done that, are you going to give me the... So, there we go. Right. I'll chuck all of this in there. I think it will take all of it. Because there is 200 of them after all, so they're going to eat a fair amount. There we go. And then we will go back around and refill, and then we'll sell it. Once we figured out where to sell it, who's giving us the most money. Oh, cars have had an accident. Oh dear, right, we're going to get a big pile up of traffic again. Oh, they're actually in each other, those two. That's quite the accident. The front of their cars have welded together. It's not BMG, you know, with the crash welding. Is that enough? No. Wow, it's really specific, that one. Fair enough. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. There we are. Right, barley. I think this is going to be 2 trips. So let's have a look where it's going. At the Bally Spring Garage. Alright, we'll tag the place. Got a feeling it's... yeah, it's over in that corner. So it's a little bit of a drive, but not too much. I say that as if, you know, it's a long way. It's really not a long way. I've watched other people play this game, and they drive, like Daggerwin plays on some big maps, and like the time lapse of him driving is like a minute long, which means it's actually taken him 10 minutes or so, probably more than that, to get there. Whereas it's only like 2 minutes maybe, if that. Probably not even that, given where it is. However, it is taking a long time just to load the trailer. But that's alright. Ain't got nothing but time. Oh, and we've got another pallet of fabric, look, so... what we can actually afford is a tailor shop, thinking about it. We could do that to get ourselves some more money. That might be worth doing. Make profiting faster in the future. I think I'm going to go down this way. Are those two still... Yeah, they're still there. They'll be gone by the time we get back. I think the traffic unloads itself once you get a certain distance away. But yeah, we'll drive this one over here. And then I'll probably skip ahead. Once we delivered this one, I'll probably skip ahead to delivering the next trailer. It should all fit in though. This is 14,000 in this trailer. That's actually a really good capacity for the size of the trailer. And the cost. I can't remember what it cost. It might have been like 19 grand or something, this trailer. But we're starting to get to the point where we might want to increase scale again. I don't know to be honest, because where are we going? Is it still that way? Yeah, it is. It's round that bit. Oh, we was going that way. Oh, I'm framming. I'm indicating when I'm not turning. There we go. Turn that off. When I remember to indicate, it's quite fun. I quite like doing that, but I pretty much always forget. Well, as I'm recording this, Tango is currently driving his way to visit me right now. This is Friday. For you guys, it's Sunday. But yeah, we're not sure what we're doing yet. We're just going to hang out tonight, and then tomorrow we might go out. He's going to stay over. He's about an hour and a half drive away, so he would happily just hang out with the evening drive home. But we figured, why not? Let's make use of the of the time. And are you empty now? Not quite. There we go. Yeah, so he's going to stay over, and then we'll probably go out and do something tomorrow. If it's anything exciting, we might do a vlog of it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to promise you a vlog. But if we do something exciting, then I might do something. It may only be... because we're only going to do a day, probably half a day even at that. So yeah, I think probably... Ooh. If it's a vlog, it'll be a short one. Dude, get on with it, man. So yeah, that's quite exciting. I'm looking forward to hanging out with him again. It's stupid. Like I'm stupidly anxious about having someone over. I feel like there's pressure on me to entertain, and I know that's not the case. People come because they want to just spend some time with you. They don't necessarily need you to do anything, to look after them or to entertain them in any way, but I still feel that kind of pressure. So it sometimes can be less of a nice event and more of a just all I remember is that I was anxious the whole time, which is a bit of a shame really, but no, I'm sure it'll be fine, and I know I will have fun. I think that's it, is that the reality is that I do have fun and it's a good time, but I only remember the anxiety. That's one of the things that mental health stuff does to you. It makes you focus on the negatives when actually there's been some really good positives. So I just need to remind myself of that and remember that these times are good and they're worth doing. Right, let's fill you up. Oh, there's just over 14,000 litres. That's typical. I won't take the extra little bit. I'll just leave it. It's fine. What I'll do actually is give it to the ducks, and then all will be good. But yeah, we'll have made our money for the year. Okay, I will catch you up when we are back at the sell point again. One thing I have realised is that I built that oil place, and it charges you a monthly fee for owning it. So I need to make sure that it's deactivated until we actually feed it some some product to work from, because we don't want it charging us monthly. I think there's a fee just for owning the building every month, but that's not stupidly high. But then it charges you more for every active production within the building. So I need to make sure and do that. It also occurred to me that in the live stream farm, I've got like 4 solar panels now, which cost about 35 grand for the 4 of them, 36 grand, something like that. But they now offset my monthly fee entirely, so it might be worth putting some of those down as well. The wind generator was a nice idea, but I'm not sure it's really working for me, so we will have to have a look at that, and we may well sell that and just, you know, strike it up as a bad endeavour. I could probably put them somewhere else to make it more profitable, but I think that might be more trouble than it's worth, to be honest, so I think I'll just switch over to the solar, which is going to be a bit more reliable. But yeah, I mean, it's costed me like $1,500 a month, so it's going to take a few years to pay off the cost. But it's more about not wanting it to tick down every month. I don't like that feeling of the money ticking down overnight, as it were. I don't know why, because it's actually less. Depends how long you play for, I suppose. I don't know how long this farm's going to exist for, but we shall see. We might see the benefit of it. But yeah, I might do that while I've got the money, while I am thinking about it. Oh yes, JCB, we got the power. Bye bye. Nice. Back home again. We'll get that little bit of barley and give it to the ducks, because why not? Then we've got an open silo. Although actually, saying that, now that we've got the factory, we're probably not going to be using the silo as much, because everything we grow is going to go straight into the 310 litres. Wow, that is barely even worth the bother. I didn't realise it was quite that little. I should have looked more carefully when doing that before. But hey, they will appreciate it. The ducks will appreciate it, so it's all good. There we go. I think I already did the wool. Oh no, there is some more wool to go. Alright, we might do that then. Let's oh wow. The traffic is aggressive. It's really aggressive. Gotta work your way around it. Right. Can we get back in again? Lovely. I really do love having that corner entrance. I'm glad that I did that. Does this trader fit in that shed? I don't think it does. I think it's going to need to go in the longer shed where it was before. So we'll pop it in there. But that is excellent. We've made another, well, I don't know how much, but we're now on nearly 150 grand. So we are doing well. This adventure is paying off at the moment. Let's go look at these and make sure. Yeah, everything's deactivated. That's fine. Canola oil would have been £60 a month. That's not really worth worrying about anyway. But that's cool. So the question is, do I buy the tailor shop now? And I think the answer is probably yes. I think we should do it. Let's investigate. Construction, production, and it is that one. Tailor shop. There you go. 100 grand. It's not huge. We could put it over here. So delivery's on the left and collection is on the back. So if we were to rotate that that way around, maybe? That would probably make sense. Oh no, actually, sorry, it would need to be that way round. Yeah, something like that. How are we looking there? That's pretty cool. It could fit in there. It's got a tree going into it a little bit, but I don't mind that. What do you think? Let's do it. Oh my word, I've done it. I pressed the button. It is done. We do need to landscape a bit though. Painting. And is it concrete we were doing? Or asphalt? I can't remember. It was concrete. Okay, cool. So we'll get that done down there. That tree is now planted in concrete, which is a bit weird. Let's change. Well, let's not change it just yet. We're going to need a path down that side. In order to get down to there. So this wants to be quite wide. I think. Somewhere like that. And then we're going to need a road out in front. So we'll do that as well. Ooh. A little bit too far. Nice. This is working. This is looking good. And then we'll change shape and take that corner off like that. That looks lovely. And then, oh, that's actually got under all those sides. I thought I'd missed a bit. Cool. Right. And we just need to do this bit now. Lovely. There we are. And then what we might do is get a bit of animal mud and go down a bit, and we'll just pop it down under that tree if we can. There we are. That looks nice. Maybe forest ground? Yeah, that's lovely. That looks believable now to me. And we'll do the same thing just there. Sweet. We have another business. Right, so now we need to deliver some stuff to it. Let's roll back. Eesh. Oh, that's on the back of that tractor already. Whoops. Let's go to that tractor then. Start her up. Are we already attached? We are. Cool. So we're going here. We will go Shift R. And it's already taken... Oh no, there's no partial things there, so that's fine. This is great. I love it. I love it. Lovely. There goes all of that. And we will check on the thing. That clothes is activated. Excellent. Using fabric, that's all it does. So 2 fabrics makes 1 clothes. But that's fine because 2 fabric, I can't remember, I looked this up on my stream the other day. So if we look at wool to start with, so wool is 2.5 grand, or if we go to the maximum of 3.5 grand. So it takes 2 of them to make 1 fabric. So 1 fabric is 11.5 grand. So you're making a profit by doing that, and it takes 2 fabrics to make 1 clothes, which are 30. So you're making a 10 grand profit on that. So yeah, well, actually, you're probably making an 8 grand profit, but still, it's a profit nonetheless. So that's worth doing. It's definitely worth doing. But my goodness, wow! I feel like it should be the end of the episode now. I've done like the exciting stuff. I think what we're probably going to do though is move on in time. Maybe what I ought to do is concrete some more of this ground, actually. Let's do that. Let's landscape. It's going to be a little bit more landscaping today. Let's get the asphalt. And then we can do this area. This is looking good. Seeing as this is the newer part, I think it would make sense for it to be asphalt rather than concrete. Oops. Man. I'm not very good with this. That'll be good for now. There we go. And then if we want, we can do a bit more, but I'm probably just going to end that there like that. And then we'll have a look round this side. And oof. There we go. In fact, let's asphalt this bit right up to the join here. There you go, that looks reasonably natural, I think. Looks like somebody's done that intentionally. I guess that's the opposite of natural, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Sweet. Okay, lovely. Oh, it's very tidy, very neat. I feel like it's wrong driving around on something that's so neat. Okay, well, let's back this trailer into here. I don't know if we're doing anything else with it just yet, but that's fine. It can be there at the ready when we do. Drop you there, turn the engine off. And yeah, there's nothing else to do this month. Silage and hay. The silage we don't actually... Do we actually have any of that? It says we got 10,000 litres, but I don't know where that is. Where is that? Oh. I've been playing too many different games. I tried to press F to get out of the tractor. There's no silage in this field. Where's the silage that we own? We've got hay over there. Why does it think we own silage? There's none in here, is there? Silo's empty. Where does it reckon we've got silage? Oh, is it in the... Well, no, it's 10,000 litres, so it can't be in the baler. I don't know where that is. Oh, I think it might be sat waiting to go into the BGA. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So probably when we pass time that will disappear. That's alright. Okay, let's go forward in time and we will skip the night. There we go. Great demand at Barley Spring Inn. Well, they're just going to have to wait, I'm afraid. I don't have anything to give you at the moment. So we are getting money now after the BGA. So what have we got in terms of cost? 300. Not a lot, actually. Oh, I've gone down too slow. Oh, it's snowing. Well, that ain't going to be good for the grass and the crops. Thankfully, they're all happy. I think everything should be happy. Well, how about that? Okay, it's very nice to see though. Very nice to see. I didn't pay attention to where the sun was going actually. I ought to do that for if I buy solar panels, which I think I'm going to do. I might put them along the back of there. The sun seems... I think it's go... Man, it's hard to tell. This is north-south. So the sun is in the north at the moment, which is a bit weird. It should come up in the east and set. Oh, no, that's the east. Oh, that's the north. Okay, so it's in the south at the moment. Right. I wonder where it sets. I wonder if solar panels might be the wrong thing to do then. At the moment, the buildings are shading them, so maybe it would be better to put them along this hedge. That could be a good place. I could put them down in here, facing that. And then we're going to get them for most of the day. But yeah, if the sun's coming up there, it's probably going to do a shallow thing like that, isn't it? It's really hard to tell where to put them. Yeah. I think what I will probably do... the sensible thing would be to wait until the summer. But I don't really want to do that. To see which way the sun... Because when the sun sets, I want to make sure that they're getting the most of the day in the sun. I could do one more day. Do we have anything to do anyway? The animals are all good. They're fed. They're happy. They've got 17,000. The sheep are well fed. They've got no problem. Okay, that only takes half as much food, that one. So they're all good. No problems there. These things are all fine. You've created another pallet of that, so you can go in there. Oh, we had more wool, didn't we? That's what we should do. Let's go get... turns out we do need this trailer. Let's go fetch the wool from over there. Man, turns out we've had quite a lot to do in these winter months. I was expecting to just skip them, but we're doing well. We've had no time lapses at all. Grab you, and are you close enough? Yes, you are close enough. Yeah, we've had no time lapses at all in the last like 3 episodes. We're obviously not going to have one in this one either. So that's really encouraging that we've got stuff to do year round. At least a little bit to do. We've done a lot of building things, and I don't think that's going to be happening much more, or at least not for a lot of the time. Oh, blimey. Go on in and clear off. And you. And you. Wow. Right. Oh, we should probably strap that down, otherwise we'll lose it as we're cornering. Leave the indicator on because I'm turning right here anyway. Oh. I think I slid on the snow. Didn't mean to go around that far. There we are. And then drop off the wool. Lovely. That's quite a bit more for you to be getting on with. We haven't got enough money to buy another sheep pen just yet, but we can do that a bit later on. I was gonna. Oh, I think I'm just gonna turn the engine off there. Actually, how are you doing for water? You still got 6,000 litres. You're fine. We'll carry this over to here. Oh, why? When I press shift, I can't walk forwards. I think it might be colliding with the... yeah, it was colliding with the pallet of lettuce. We've got 2 pallets of eggs to move. Oh, blimey. Yeah, it doesn't like running when you're holding things, but that's fair enough. I can understand that. I mean, I personally don't like running either, but... oh, I want to turn that way. And then, there we go. It's not the ideal stacking, but it'll do. I think we should be in a good time to sell eggs fairly soon as well. Oh, my word. It suddenly went. Yeah, it should be a good time for selling these fairly soon, I think. Let's have a look. I'm surprised it's not already, actually. Here we go. Lettuce, tomatoes and strawberries all need selling this month. So we're going to do that at the start of the next one. Oh, November was eggs. So we missed it. Huh. That's a shame. Max value is 123 and it's currently 87. So yeah, that's no good. Okay, well we're going to have a super bumper mega load of eggs next year then. Oops. I can't believe we missed that. But yeah, next episode, we will begin by selling off our lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberries. They're all going to go. So yeah, fantastic. Belly Spring Spud seems to be the best for both of them. Lovely. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget there's a Discord as well. Subscribe if you haven't already. And what else is there? Merch. Yeah, there's a link for merch in the description. Oh yeah, and I don't think I've mentioned it in one of these videos yet. I keep forgetting to. I'm a Giants member now, a Giants partner, should I say. So if you are thinking of buying Farming Sim or any of the DLCs or whatever, if you do so through Giants' own website and use code AsqRob, then it helps me out. It doesn't cost any more for you. It's the same price as it always is, but I get a little tiny kickback for doing it. So thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you next time. I feel like we're building an empire now, so exciting times ahead. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!